I'm totally not nervous. Oh boy. Let's see, can I even remember everything? My PC is completely set up completely different than what I'm used to, and it's hilarious. Hey Astro, how's it going? It's good to see you, by the way. Funny thing, I just got your poster put up behind me. I'll send you a photo later. Oh wait, no, I think I actually did that already. We're just giving a few beans a couple moments to actually join in. I'm totally not watching another stream on top of me. But yeah, this week has been a little bit crazy. Let me actually zoom out more. I want to show off more of my model. There we go. That's much better. But how do I put it this way? Things have, well, you already know where I work, and things have been a little bit crazy, but I have never seen their back so full before, and it was very weird. How's your day going today, my friend? So far so good. I'm still testing the mic quality. I had a friend come over Saturday and we've been testing it ever since. So if it sounds a little off or sounds a little weird, let me know and I'll do what I can to fix that. We're actually not going to be streaming for that long. I'm hoping for an hour or two because I'm still sick, but I'll explain that as I go on. I think the title of the stream should say everything. Other than that, maybe some games. I'm thinking more of that on Wednesday because it's much easier to manage when I don't have to deal with family and responsibilities. But hey, what can you do? We're just giving a moment for other beans to join and have some fun. Actually, you know what? I should go wake up Ryan. I'm gonna go do that. Be right back. This is gonna be funny. Hi, kitty. Okay, the goober is totally asleep. Happy to see you stream again, making your day even better. And how's your brother? He's still sleeping in. Yeah, I got sick, and the title says it all. I went to my first furry con, but I'll bring up the photos in just a minute. I'm still I had, how do I put it this way? After I had the debut stream, I had to take everything down again because we weren't done remodeling the room. It's done now, and the PC is somewhat put back together, but holy crap, it took a while to reconfigure my network after getting a new box. And now it's even faster than before. I think it's like 3 times faster. So now I'm actually thinking about multi-streaming towards YouTube. That way I can kind of broaden the audience a little. But I'll have to look into that later. Other than that, I'm slowly piecing together the room. So now I have way more furniture than when I started. It wasn't just a desk and a bed. I'm also setting up some little nooks and crannies for the cats. And I'm actually thinking about having a friend come over and install a cat door. That way they can come in whenever they want, even if I'm streaming. And it feels so weird after going years without having my own door. So that's kind of a first. I have privacy for once. I really want to get into doing content, sticking into a schedule, and just doing what I can. I'm still researching hand cams so that I can actually start modding my collection of retro consoles. I think that'll be a fun thing to do. But right now, I just want to get back into the swing of things, especially since with Matt in charge, my schedule has been. I thought it was going to be like every other day I'd be working, but since he took me out of a certain position, I am working every day training staff left and right. First it was backup, then it was line, then it was prep, and I've been having fun. But the one job he has me set up is serving. So I posted on Discord, and I got the picture of the new One Piece Funko Pop. Show you the picture of the new One Piece Funko Pop on Discord after your stream is over. Oh no, feel free to send it now. I really don't mind. We're just having some fun times here. But basically, after going to the FurryCon, I got sick with COVID for a week. I was hoping to stream right after the con, but of course that didn't happen due to sickness. And on top of that, we had IKEA actually come over to the house. So I have so much more furniture now. And I have a projector, and I've been a little addicted to that, just chilling in my bed and using a wireless mouse and keyboard to do all my games. Did your brother go to the FurryCon with you? Absolutely. Though he didn't get sick. So I'm actually going to bring up the photos now. So let me do that real quick. Oh no, my face is missing. Where am I? There we go. It's a little buggy, but that's okay. There's not really much I can do because my monitor is ultra wide. But you saw a tail? Oh, you mean this thing? Ah, you can see my YouTube studio. Wait, let's see. I should be able to just do a window capture. Let's see. Oh, that's perfect. See, window capture, slides. Let's do photos. Perfect. There we go. My tail is so fluffy. No, I love it. It usually just stays down because it's easier and less distracting, but I love it. They did such a good job. It's by Kyoko. But let me turn on these slides real quick and I can talk about it. But to be clear, the one of the tags I have on my stream is might be a furry. I can't really say much because my being here is based on an Arcanine before Nintendo went a little crazy. But I still love my bean, and he's going to stay. He's just going to be more of a side character, but I'm not getting rid of him. Haru is going to be my main, and the little Arcanine's probably going to get a new name. I don't know yet. I'm thinking Ash or something fire related, but right now he's just being a little pup in my hand. And of course, I got Gur. He's still one of my favorites. But yeah, we have a couple other things planned, but this is the first one I actually got to do, and that was the FurryCon. It was right after they debut, and I thought it was like 2 weeks away. No, it was not. So it occurred way quicker than I thought it would. And I had to work with Matt to actually get time off. Let's see what I can do. Transform. Fit to... No, not me! There we go. I want the slides moved. Yep, that works. crappy thumbnail aside, I love that so much. And you'll probably see that. Fox Baby is so cute. Yeah, Gur is an adorable bean. But let's put it this way. Once I found out there was a FurryCon over in Oregon, I had to go. And it was quite a blast for the 3 days that I was attending. But you'll kind of see that. Let's actually turn this on. I have no control over the photos, and I've already blurred out as many people as I could because I want to respect their privacy and my own. But while I'm talking, I'm just going to let this thing go in the background to explain some of the things. We thought it was actually going to be way further than we thought, but it was actually near the airport. So I convinced Ryan to quote unquote be my handler because I do not trust myself at the, what do you call it? The merch corner, artist alley, I think it's called. And I'm so glad he's there because if I wasn't like on a leash per se, I would have bought so much stuff. But that being said, when we got there, I found out I wasn't a regular member. I was a patron, which is a higher status. It's not quite VIP, but we still had some fun. Waiting in line, though, holy crap, the amount of fursuits. What is that doing in there? Oh, yeah, because I bought a whole bunch of merch. One of them being some posters, some pillows. I got a whole bunch of shirts. But the pillows are super cute and I love them. And don't get me started with the Arcanine quarter. I finally was able to pull that bitch out. After 3 years, I finally opened that figurine and put it together. But yeah. How do I put it? Day one, you go in. The first thing you see is a whole bunch of fursuits, and you're just looking at it through a hotel like, am I in the right place? Where's my plush? I need her. But we got there. We chilled out for a bit because registration didn't start until I believe it was 8 or 9. So we just hung out, started talking with some of the individuals there. The more people started showing up, the more cool suits that ended up coming. I couldn't get a lot of photos because I wanted to try and get their tags and other things to make sure they were identified. But I can't win them all. Good boy color, yeah. But holy crap, I could not believe how many people there were. And, you know, being me, it was always like, how do I put it? I have a meme that I'm going to slip into the slideshow real quick. Where are you? Oh, it's a GIF. Gosh dang it. Well, that doesn't stop me. Where is snip? Perfect. Save as. There we go. It should be good. Hi, Lyra. How are you today? We're just talking about the furry con I attended this week. Well, last week, but you know. No, it was quite an experience. Let me reset this real quick. Yes, I know it's gone. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I just had to add the meme. And it's right at the end. That is so perfect. It looks so fun. To be honest, you know me too well. The first day, just looking at everything, I was already overwhelmed. And I'm glad Ryan was with me because once we reached Artist Alley, I would have lost it because I got so much stuff as it is already. Let's put Gur down so I can talk. I keep looking at my freaking side screen and it's so funny. But There are some things I ended up having to omit out because even though the convention was pretty tame, there were some things I know that would not pass from Twitch or YouTube for that matter. But there was a lot of cool things to talk about. I met a whole bunch of people there. Some I actually knew from Twitter, but I didn't realize they were so close. But seeing all the fursuits, I got to talk to a bunch of them about it because a lot of them were DIY. They weren't purchased. Well, I guess the equipment was. But we had a lot of fun just kind of like enjoying it. There was even one event they had, which was all about game design. And Ryan actually got a hoot out of it because the developer was from Halo. So, yeah, we met a furry that helped make Halo. But one thing I can definitely say is, ooh, I can actually point this out here. No, go back. There we go. That shirt in the middle there, I actually bought that. There was a whole bunch of peeking stickers here. I got like maybe 8 of them. And yeah, prices were actually not that bad. The lanyards were fun too. I wish I got more, but holy crap, I could not afford it and keep paying some bills. These two here. The purple and orange, I want to say fox, but they're more like canines. They were really helpful in like explaining the whole fursuit thing, how to make them, that sort of thing. And nowadays with 3D printing, it's actually a lot sturdier to make a fursuit because most of the time they're made of foam. Hello, Spotify. Why did you go off? I'm listening to you. Thank you. Go back. How does the mic sound, by the way? Because we did have someone come over to the house on Saturday to help me fix it, as well as put in some new furniture. Either way, I had a lot of fun talking with these two. It was really awesome to kind of learn more about fursuits. I'm kind of tempted to get my own now, and I think that'd be a fun little side project, if anything. I don't think I'd stream it, but it would be a fun thing to do on the side. The mic sounds good. I'm so glad to hear. After the debut debacle and scuff, I was a little bit worried I'd be forever sounding like I'm talking in front of the whole class in the gym. Oh, let's keep going. Turn on the photos. But Ryan actually had to tug the leash a bit just to make sure that I wasn't spending too much time in the artist alley. There was so much fun stuff there, and there were so many cool suits. I mean, for crying out, actually, I'll point that out. That guy right there is a freaking candy gator. It's so good, and I love it. Actually, I think it's a candy croc gator. I don't know, but it's super creative. Also, I totally bought some of these button-up shirts up here. I would have gotten one for Gurr, but they didn't have a size. I totally would have, though. The one thing I did notice while I was there was, aside from the suits, everyone was super friendly. And the nice thing about it was you don't have to worry too much about issues going on because one of the things that actually shocked me was there were kids in fursuits, and I'm just sitting here like, damn. These kids are more creative than I was back then. Oh yeah, that was the group photo on the final day. I'm gonna pause it here. I wonder if you can actually see me. But aside from the booths, I also went to one that was specifically about fursuiting because, well, now you got me curious. I want to learn more about it and what place to do it than the con. So they showed basic maintenance, how to clean it, and holy crap, the amount of attention they have to care is so cool. I mean, for crying out loud, I didn't even know most of these suits had to go into a full tub to wash them. and the steamer used to clean the face. It's all freaking cool. I want to get one. I might just make it myself. I don't know. But it seems like a little side project, and you can see all the creativity people have. And those that don't even have suits, they still find ways to express themselves, and that's what I love about the community. I'm still wondering if anyone can actually find me in here. Man, I'm just looking at all the faces because holy crap. Don't ask how finding you in that photo is like, where's Waldo? Exactly, and that's why I love it. But I can definitely say I want to go again. I have a bunch of friends wanting me to go to FWA. I don't know if I will. That one, okay. Even with all these people here, this is tame compared to FWA. I'm just gonna say that right now. I don't know if I would ever have done FWA as a first and not like take one look and just turn around and drive home. But it was definitely an experience. There was talk about the next one actually going to a proper convention center, so it's gonna be bigger, and that's gonna be exciting. But I'm hoping next time I go, which will be about the same time next year, I believe, I'll definitely have a some sort of apparel that fits the setting. And of course, Ryan's gonna have to tug my leash even more because fucking Artist Alley. Okay, let's keep going. There were a lot of cool merch shops. I wish I could have gotten some from like each one, but Ryan. We also had a Voodoo Donuts truck come over, and there were surprisingly a lot of people who were. Oh, the meme didn't work. Well, I guess it kind of did. I just wish Windows Photo System was actually a lot better at this, but that's okay. Other than that, how do I even put it correctly? I want to do more, but I'm still sick, and I can already feel like the medicine that I took before the stream is already wearing off. So I might end it around 12:30, only so that I can give my voice a rest for Wednesday night when I actually plan to play some games. The game is probably going to be Persona 3 Reload. I tried playing that, and it looks like it'll run fine on the PC. I haven't tested it with the new one, but it should be totally fine. The old one, every time I loaded in the overworld, it lagged out. But when I was in, oh crap, where was it? I'm thinking the wrong Persona game. When I was in the dungeon sections, yeah, that was the worst. It was literally looking at a slideshow. Battles were fine though. I had a lot of fun. But I'm comfy, I'm warm, I'm in my Buff Pup jammies, and I'm just doing what I can to get better, because while I was there, I believe it was Saturday, we started going to all the booths, we were having a lot of fun, and I hugged a lot of motherfuckers. But I got some con crud and ended up testing myself Sunday and found out I got COVID. Oh, yeah, this one's actually really cool. Oh, no, why do you fade? There we go. Those are all components used to make a fursuit. I did not realize how extensive it was. And it's just making me want to actually try it myself. Ooh, hello, what'd you send me? I see that, Astral. Let's take a look. Oh, of course it's Boa. Yeah, that makes sense knowing you. By the way, did you get the poses I sent from the wiki page? You know, the one where she leans back a whole bunch? That's still like one of my favorite things. She freaking breaks her back pointing at you and freaking disowning you. It's like, I am Luffy's fuck off, man. I actually do hope that next year I can figure out a way to do a live stream in the con itself. That way, if I am able to, you think so? Okay. I wasn't sure if they got sent because they're just left on red on my end. But then again, new network, new everything. Man, look at this goobus. How dare you, Orla? We're talking about a furry con I attended last week. And I'm hoping that next year, not only can I get a suit or maybe a partial, there's actually different ways you can get a fursuit, either making it yourself, hiring someone. But I didn't know there were different versions of a fursuit. For example, it's not just like a onesie you normally get. There's things called partials. You mean the one you got infected with the Rona? Exactly. Here, Orla, let's actually play Where's Waldo here. See if you can find me in this group photo. But what was I going on about? I'm going off on a tangent here. The next time I go, I want a freaking suit, and I want to find a way where I can live stream the whole thing, either having Ryan hold the camera or just attach it to like a GoPro or something on me. That way I can kind of show how much fun it was, because this, for the first time ever, this was fucking wholesome, and I enjoyed every single moment of it. We had more than just furries attending. There were non-furries, there were military guys. It was interesting, to say the least. And of course, we had a whole bunch of like creative people. You wearing a half suit or nothing? No, nothing. You should be able to see my face because I had to censor it out. But yeah, let's see if you can actually find me. I did not bring a suit. The only thing I had was like my typical Arcanine hoodie. Man, I feel like I'm rambling and repeating everything, but that's kind of the fun thing about it. I had way too much fun here. What was one of the other booths that they mentioned? Oh yeah, we got to do origami dragons, which was just a whole bunch of paper crafts. There was a game room in the back. It's basically where everyone in their fursuit. They got to take a break. There was a arcade cabinet, video games, and a whole bunch of fighting games. Like I never played what's it called? Blaze Blue Tag Force, I think it was called, until I got here. Not sure if you're behind your model or not, but it's hard to tell how many vibrant colors there is. Yeah, but you did actually nail it. It's right in between my ears here. Yeah, you see me now. It's easy to stick out. I used the same face on every single photo just because it was easier to crop that one out. I thought about just taking the VTuber face, but Photoshop did not like my transparency. So, masking for the win. In a weird way, I didn't even feel out of place because there were so many people without a suit. And I made a lot of friends there, and I'm hoping to go back fully suited out next time. And yes, I'm dragging Ryan with me. I don't know if he'll actually go in a suit, but if anything, we'd probably go one day in a suit, one day he would. Just that way we can kind of stay safe. I do not trust myself alone, and the only reason is Artist Alley. Not really my own safety, but my wallet's safety. All right, let's turn this back on. I have no control in the speed. That boy better be in a fucking bubble. He's isolated in his room and he's sleeping in. But I'm probably going to stream for another 30 minutes or so. I'm still sick, and I have work today, so I want to do everything. The Boa Hancock fucking Puff is here for the Marine. Yeah, I kind of figured, Astral. Holy fuck. These two fucking guys are the most hilarious thing I have ever seen. They just kept going to every single person taking photos, and in the corner of my ear, all I heard was "my boy." I loved them though. I had to get a photo. But yeah, I was super excited to go. There were so many people. I got overstimulated, and if it weren't for Ryan, I probably would have ran away. But thanks to him, we were able to have a lot of fun, meet some new friends. This one's actually cute. I wish I grabbed this, but it was a auction item, and I wanted to get it for Gur because he loves this game. I also got a whole bunch of fun merch that came in a little packet when I registered, but I'm gonna hang on to those and figure out a way to properly display them. Right now, I just have the. I wouldn't even say the comic. It's more like the brochure. Oh, this guy is cool. And my favorite thing about his suit isn't even his giant boopable nose, but the freaking Mountain Woo. That is so good. And I totally want one for myself. A lot of the times when you see the fursuiters, oh, here's something funny. I'm just gonna leave that there for a second, let it kick in. Oh boy. Yeah, that medication is really wearing off now. Hopefully I can make it before I start hacking along. I'm hoping if there's if I have to wait a whole year, that's one thing, but the closest con I can probably go to is one in Washington. But speaking of Washington, oh yeah, this was actually cool. As we were leaving the con to go get some food, there was a guy right outside the hotel passing Pokemon cards. So he gave one to pretty much anyone who wanted them. I got the Feebas, and Ryan, luckily, got a Riolu, which is literally the pre-evolution before his favorite Lucario. And I thought that was just awesome. So we actually went and grabbed some card sleeves, and he's hanging on to that bitch. Yeah, there it is. The good boy thing was actually given to me by one of the guys at the con. Free Pokemon cards, let's go. Absolutely. And that dude had like a whole bin full of them too. It was actually really fun. The good boy tag I actually have two. They were given out by not only one of the stores, but a guy was handing out like a bunch of them in the middle of the hotel, like in the little lobby. And I got two. I got the good boy one, and the other one, which I'm keeping for Gur, is the let's see if it shows up. I don't know. I do not have it, but it's instead of good boy, it was good floof. No, why is my music doing it again? Spotify, play. Keep playing. I am not doing this. Yeah, here we go. This was also a fun one too. Let's actually check. Is my laptop like timing out or something? Only one way to find out. Spotify paused while transmitting audio. Oh, it's Discord. Nope. I don't care. I listen to music while I stream. It keeps me focused. But if you're going to be that way, fine, I'll leave. There. Leave me alone. These were two pillows that they're now on my bedside, where they will always be. You can probably guess why. If they had other flags for the paw, I would have gotten more. But Ryan kept tugging my leash to make sure I wouldn't get more. But they had sales, and I wanted more. And I need to show this off. Don't mind the tape in the back. I'm drilling in the back of that wall. But I have yet to actually pull out that figurine 3 years ago when I bought it. So now that the room is done, I said, screw it, we're putting it together. And the one thing I have to say is I hate those fucking grass blades. They are so damn tiny. Cool Pokeballs? Yeah, there's Growlithe in the back. I couldn't really find a good spot to put him. I think I might move him in the front. But the regular one in the back, those are actually my coasters. So it's gonna get moved, but I use those pretty much daily. Speaking of which, I need some hydration. Much better. I do. I am a little worried because a couple friends were showing why is my face not configured. Let's do that again. There we go. Should be good now. One of the things that actually has a little bit of a concern is a whole bunch of friends were showing me some Zenless freaking merch, and I saw the. What the fuck is this? Oh, thanks, Autobot. uh, there was a bunch of Lycon merch, and recently, why do I feel like I have gravity on me? Yep, there we go. With a whole bunch of Zenless merch, I believe it was Lycon that actually got an official Nendroid, which I'm totally planning to buy. Huh. I feel a little weird, but maybe it's just because my phone is heating up again. Yeah, that might be it. Feels like my physics are lagging behind. Why is that? Okay, there it goes. I don't know why. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. But whoa, I saw that. But one of the things I want to do now that I have all the bookshelves put up, they're basic IKEA Calic shelves, but I want to pull out my manga collection and get a couple figurines just to kind of like piece them out. I've got Ancient Magus Bride. Let's see. Yeah, Ancient Magus Bride, Full Metal Alchemist, a few Beastars, not enough that would fit a shelf, but I could totally get more. I also have like one book of One Piece. I don't remember which one, but I might actually just get the first maybe 5 or 7 volumes, put them right next to the Ace poster, and get some sort of figurine. I know Ryan's gonna get like Gear 5 or something, so that's gonna be fun. Let's unpause this and just let it continue while I'm rambling here. Oh yeah, there's the good floof one. And the pendant. I actually have a little Totoro backpack in my closet that has the pin now. I'm kind of making that backpack nothing but pins. It looks like every time the video fades. Oh yeah, these are cool. I am so glad Ryan was with me in Artist Alley when I spotted these because I was so tempted to grab one. Specifically, let me see if I can find it. The one down here. I was literally about to cave and grab one just because it's like once you see it, I want one. But I love this artist. I've watched them on Twitter multiple times. They have a lot of cool suits. And I believe there's one video where it's a speed process. You kind of see the whole process of making a fursuit and the costume. It's so. It looks tedious, but it's just like any other DIY project. Once you get into it, you kind of learn. But there are so many skills tied to fursuiting that I absolutely love. And yes, I am going back. Full full on. I'm going back. Oh boy, my voice is not taking this well. But I want to stay on at least for 20 more minutes before I freaking kill off. because the meds are wearing off. My throat is starting to feel it, and I don't know. I could probably sound. There's the good floof one. Yeah, here's why. I had way too much fun here. Although I do see a bug. What's going on here? There's always scuff somewhere. Don't worry about it. But plans for the future. I'm going back. I already said that. Maybe a suit, maybe a partial. Oh, I can actually speak about that. So, a couple differences I learned when talking to a couple of them is there are different ways you can actually have a suit. You can have a full suit, which is like a onesie, but there's Digi and Pentagrade. There's like some with padding on the front, which make your thighs and butt look huge. And on top of that, there we go. That's a full suit. And it has the padding, like I said. What I would actually probably do, if not make it myself, that'd be a fun process, would be to get a partial. And a partial is usually like a head, paws, and a tail. At least that way I can wear my own outfits on top of it. And that actually seems like something I can do. I've done sewing, I know how to use a needle, and I have a sewing machine in home. I just gotta dig it out of my mother's room. But she probably won't mind. The one thing that I'm definitely not used to, though Ryan is looking into 3D printing, he's been eyeballing a couple for a while, is working with foam. I've never done that, and I think that'd be a fun thing to kind of learn in the guest room. We lived in the guest room for like 2 or 3 months during the renovation, and the beds are completely gone. So I have like a blank space that I'm going to transform into more of a, I want to say, a rec and activity room. I'm also making a desk for my father, and he's going to get a whole racing setup, a full stick, wheel, pedals, etc. That's going to be a fun little project on the side. But my focus right now is just getting back into the swing of streaming, content creation, and just enjoying the time behind it. Because if you couldn't tell by my voice, I'm enjoying this, but I am still super fucking nervous. And I think the best tell I have is every time I laugh, giggle, etc. It's just like, yeah, I'm fucking nervous. Don't mind me. These two were actually some of the non-furries, and they were hilarious. My favorite thing is the freaking cap because it gives me Final Fantasy vibes. If you know, you know. But I'm going back. I want to do more with my content. I want to live stream it next time I go. I think that'll be fun. I don't care if my face is showing. Throw me in one of those suits, you won't know. Oh, I gotta stop laughing. It's killing my throat. But oh boy. I think I might just end it here because I'm going to make it worse. I want to do more. I'm researching things that I can do, and I'm hoping that it works. Well, it's not that it works, it's more just I have fun doing it because the one thing that always gets me is stress. So let's forget the stress, let's have fun, and I hope Wednesday actually turns out good. Is Gur still streaming? Yes, he is. So I might actually raid him. So let's just let this go on a few more times before I actually end it. I did not make the goal I wanted, but that's okay. I just want to do what I can, and that's all that matters. After a couple hours, I'm pretty confident that I'll definitely be playing a game at least until late night. I'm thinking as long as work is actually pretty good, I'll get home, enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Pride Month. Absolutely. Actually, I do have some Pride art coming, so don't mind that. But I'm hoping to get back into streaming and gaming again. I have actually been neglecting games for a while, except for phone games. You can probably guess from Hoyo and Woowa. But I'm hoping that with things kind of calming down at home, that I can get back into the swing. And Wednesday, I'm probably going to get home. What? Oh, NDA stuff. But Wednesday, I'm hoping if work's not too busy, I should be home by like at least heading home by 9:30. So 10:30, I'll try and start streaming as quick as I can because I want to play Persona again without the scuff. But yeah, let's give her a couple friends. See if I can find him. Sort by following. Boop. Yes, we're gonna rate him. So I will see everyone Wednesday. I hope I am feeling better, but I guess we'll see. I don't know how things are gonna go, but we're just gonna play games and have some fun. Boop.
Let's look on a